YMC, Young Man's Conversation. Top of the day, man. Top of the morning. To the young men out there, you just want to be better. Why make a change? You might already be better, but you don't like how things are. There's just certain things you need to tweak. Certain things that you want to work in a different way. Results that you're looking for and the way you want them to come to you want to come to you on a higher level, more potent. You want more glow to it. You might get mad respect from everybody you know, but you might want more respect or the way you are getting addressed. You're not getting addressed the way you want to get addressed. But one thing I'm catching on to, I knew before, but now I'm like conscious more of it, is that you have to have a purpose for why you're doing this. And when it comes to this semen retention, and you're retaining this gold, this treasure, this phenomenal juice, this superpower, that we was all born with, that creates. You gotta have a plan for why you're holding it. You need a reason why you, if you do choose to, why you're going to release it. It has to be a great reason why you're going to release it. Because this is what makes you magnificent. This is what got you to where you are today. This is the reason why you're even born. Every male carries the seminal power. Every male. And every great athlete retained it. Every genius, the doctor, scientists, the great ones, retained it. And they always get greater results than everyone else. So you need to have a reason why you need to do this. The basic reasons, I need to work out. I want a better body. So you choose to retain your seminal power. And as you're working your physicality, you're working yourself, you're working your body, every day, working your body, you start to see these results. So now you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna hold back from releasing my semen. So now you're like, I need more energy. Or even better, I want more energy. I feel sluggish. So as the days are going by, you're like, damn, I'm more energetic now. I'm feeling good. Like I'm enthusiastic about going to work, about learning, about reading. I'm enthusiastic to make this meal for dinner tonight. So now you see, like, damn, that's what that does for me? All right, cool. All right. I want to learn more about, this might be like, I want to change the way I am right now. You have to be enthusiastic about doing it, and you have to have that willingness to be able to start working on your archetype. The willingness to work on your archetype. The energy, because it takes a lot of energy to reprogram your subconscious and then become consciously aware of these new programs and applying them every single day, man. Because when you start to grow, you start seeing the reality of things. And you start, when you were retaining it, you're seeing your power. You start seeing the reality of things. You start dealing with everything for what it really is. That's why you're gonna want to naturally want to start dealing with these according to what they are, and dealing with people according to who they are. And really dealing with the situation for what it really is, and not for what you want to fantasize it to be, believe it should be, the way it should be. Like, this is what it is. This is how it has to get done. This is where I want to work at. The kind of job that I want. This is the kind of person that I want to be. When you have enough energy to want to go out your way to learn how to do all of these things, to master this, to become this. Most cats that be, releasing all the seminal power, they're laid back, chilling, slumped. It's like whatever, I'm looking at this guy right now. He's just limp. He's limp. He's busting so many loads that he ain't got no more loads in his truck, man. So you want to have a reason for why you're doing it, so you'll stay doing it. You'll keep going and going and going. You just want to go out like that, man. You don't want to go out like that. Straight up. I was reading on something the other day, and they were saying that that's something on my face. It takes life to make life. It takes life to make life. So when you're giving your life away, you have to make this new life. So you have to kill yourself all the time. You have to pull from yourself things that you could have used to grow, to recreate would have already been there. Just think about it. That's why we're backtracking. We're always behind the line. We're behind the line. Because every time we release, we have to make more and more and more. Straining, pull out all the elements that are needed to make sure this liquid is still being produced. It's a sad thing, man. All those sperm cells end up dying. All that power ends up going to waste. I don't care if she swallows your nut every day and not one drop comes from the side of her fucking mouth, man. You're still wasting your seminal power because nothing's growing inside of her. I think they say it's like a little nutrition in there. I know there is, excuse me. And she gets to, there's some type of benefit that she gets. But the nutrition level is so low on the totem pole that you'll never see on the nutrition chart. But they do get a little benefit, but we lose. We lose. Well, you get that, that, oh, shit. That's it, though, for a couple of seconds. For a couple of seconds, man. You're giving yourself away for free, no matter what it is when you release that. Unless you're about to create another magnificent being. If you're not about to do that, then what the fuck is you doing, man? Just think about it. You release and it's over. I don't care you releasing a mouth. I don't care you releasing a pussy. I don't care you release on a tissue paper. Release on your fucking bedroom bed sheet. Once that's out of you, man, you lost that. You lost that. Come on, man. You tired of losing? You ready to start gaining? Let's do this, man. It's a beautiful day. A day to conquer. A day to grow. To feel better. One of my subscribers, peace. He's on day 109. I can only imagine how you feel right now. I know how you're feeling right now. You're feeling like a beast, a young demigod, young king. Your energy is. But remember though, put that energy to work. You want to have that. You want to be activated. When you're at work and you got a job that you have to do, start using that energy to learn how to do that job in a better way. You want to start getting better at that. Putting yourself to the test. If you're in the gym, you want to put yourself to the test. You want to pull this energy out. You want to use this energy to help enhance you, to build you. Because maintaining it, that's just one part. Now it's working it in some field. Putting it to use, like a sorcerer. You're using your source. get more than that later on though too. YFC, Young Mess Conversation. It's Thursday. If you're gonna be thirsty for anything, be thirsty for success. Be thirsty for, a better perspective. Be thirsty for better behavior patterns. You gotta make sure whatever you're thirsty for when you drink, it brings forth some type of benefit, some type of gain, man. For young men. And it's our world. And you can really make this world obey your command when you retain more of your seminal power. A phenomenal day. I'm at 102, 105 followers. Thank you guys. The men, young men. That's love right there, baby. Peace.